I just put Boss Cat on the map, the investment where it's at. If you ever think about wasting money, get it back. Low on funds, get it back. Take the risk, get it back. Just like OTF, we ain't never shy to get the racks. Ay, we be flexing, got Boss Cats in our section. I need a Boss Cat with a Boss Cat necklace. They be stressing, we scratch it off the checklist. Rocket Club blasting off any second.
I got plus, I got rockets, I'm a boss. Brought my alley cats with me, you know, ain't taking losses. Playing in this matter life, I double down at any cost. Fast breaking on the lane, you know I'm taking off. Rocking like a chain green.
All right. Welcome. What's up, man?
Hey,
Welcome to
what's up?
WenMint. This is great. This
Thanks.
is exciting. That I get to hang out with Catnip. I'm gonna try really hard not to dox you during this one. I think I've doxed you every other time that,
Yeah.
that we've been live.
Exactly.
Thank you
Yo.
everyone for being here. Don't forget, of course, we always have to say this, right? Ticker at the bottom. WenMint is for educational purposes only. Nothing said or alluded to within this program represents the views, opinions, and or ideology of WenMint. Its hosts, that's me. Its guests, that's Catnip. Affiliates, partners, and or related social media platforms. In other words, believe nothing that we say. Absolutely nothing. We're lying to you,
Exactly.
and you might as well just go spend your Saturday night doing something else. But with that said, what's up, man? This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm excited to be here, man. Are we live? This is
Yeah.
live, right?
This
Oh,
is
that's
live on YouTube and X. That we used to be able to when we did Boss Talk. We had access. Not everyone had access to the media studio. But
Right.
I broke into it like a year and a half ago. Somehow. Don't ask how that worked. But it didn't put it up at the top of the screen like Spaces. So it wasn't really, that great. If somebody wasn't looking at your feed, you wouldn't know that they were streaming anything. Now it shows up right up top with
Okay.
Spaces. It's great.
So can we see like how many people are in the live stream now?
Right now we have 21 in YouTube. There's a whole bunch of people in here. Let's see. What's
Okay.
up, everybody? We got Pafine in
Whoa.
here and DeFi.
Hey, what's up?
Make sure everybody hit that like button. Catnip's in here. What the fuck? Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, we could probably check right here. Let's go watch ourselves as we
Yeah, let's see.
do this. Let's
Check
see.
it out.
These things, it gets a lot of views, believe it or not. Most of these
Yeah.
episodes get like over 1,000 views towards the end because
Wow.
it stays up, you know.
Yeah.
Right now there's only a handful on X, but that's probably because I pushed everybody over here to YouTube because they all
Okay.
want to hang out and chat with you, you know.
Yeah.
Well, nobody reminded Wasted to be here, unfortunately. And here we go, talking about the giveaway. So we are giving away an OG Boss Cat. There is, let me find the tweet for you all here. If you go to the WenMint Discord, right, you can go to wenmintpodcast.io. There's a link right up top to the Discord. Go to Twitter giveaways. This is your last chance to enter. At the end of this, we're going to do a Twitter picker. And I have to say, right, I was putting this up. I was going to put up an OG cat. And then when Catnip heard about it, he pretty much put his foot on my neck and said that the team at Boston Rocket Club was going to sponsor it. So thank you so much, buddy. That's awesome.
Hey, no problem, bro.
Hell yeah. All right. So what are we talking about? For I know we got a lot of, should we talk about nonsense first and then Boss Cat, or Boss Cat first and then nonsense?
Well, it's up to you, man. You're the host.
All right. Well, we probably should talk about Ben, BitBoy Crypto being in a karate match.
Oh yeah.
And where was this? I just heard about this.
I think in Mexico.
So it says here, this is BitBoy Ben Armstrong enters the pit for his IFC debut, taking on More Light. Is this More Light? Is that who that is, or is that BitBoy
Yeah,
with the
I
Sonic
think
the
that's more.
Hedgehog
No,
thing.
that's more like.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right. Don't worry, everyone. We're going to talk about a
yeah.
lot of Boss Cat stuff too. Roadmap, everything else. There's a lot of cool things, but BitBoy is now in the UFC and he's fighting people in Mexico. Look at this guy. Why would I guess he kind of looks like Sonic.
Yeah.
Let's
But
see.
like, I have no idea why they decided to fight. But I
Oh
guess they have
shit.
some like they have some beef or something.
43%. He is mad looking. Look at him.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be like all jacked up and in shape. I mean, maybe he is. He still has the robe on.
Well, I think he lost some weight. Like, if you look at his belly, it's not as big.
This is crazy. Did anyone know about this? Because put in the chat if you knew that he was fighting, because you didn't tell me, and I'm very upset about it. So we had DZ was on here hanging out the other day. We might have to rewatch
Yeah.
this with DZ. I'm gonna have to shoot him a DM and see if we can get some commentary for
Yeah.
boy fight.
Shape.
Right? And he is angry. Look,
Yeah.
he's not breaking eye contact at all. Hold on, let me see if I can blow this up a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There now.
Yeah. And he went out the gate swinging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Listen, people, come to YouTube right now. At WenMint Podcast is the handle on YouTube, and hang out with us and talk about BitBoy Crypto, being a karate master, and then talk about Boss Cat Rocket Club and all the amazing things that they have coming up. Let's see. Oh,
Ooh. Oh.
look at he's smiling. Look at him. He loves this, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Break it up, guys. Wait a minute. So what? This isn't regular UFC, obviously.
No,
Is
this is not UFC.
this is like
It's
some.
it's a I think it's a karate league or something.
This is really
It's
cool.
not.
I didn't know
Yeah.
BitBoy did. He was a karate master. Well, I don't know if he's a master.
Was
Looks like he's wearing a white belt. I'm pretty sure white belt is. Whoa, that was a big ass truck that just drove by.
he? Yeah.
There you go. Who goes down? How long does this take?
I didn't watch the full fight. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll let this go in the background
Yeah,
while we chat, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So what else is going on with you, man? I gotta say, you do look a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, you always looked healthy, right? You always took care of yourself, but you are looking healthier, and there's a reason for that, right?
Yeah. Like I've been consistently like doing cardio like almost every day, every morning. Like I get up at around like 4:30, and I jump in my ice plunge, and then I do cardio, and then I start doing my strength training. Like workout, like weightlifting and stuff, and then follow up with yoga, and I'll finish everything by 7 o'clock.
And
Then
then
I'll
take an
take
ice bath. You crazy,
yeah.
crazy person.
Yeah, I do it like I do it almost every day, like religiously.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do see you post up the Apple Watch every day, almost every
yeah,
day, right? With the
almost
runs
every
and
day.
everything
Yeah,
else. And
yeah,
and
yeah.
now, why is that?
I,
Is that just to share that, that kind of the lifestyle and to get other people to try to be healthier, or is it to help keep yourself accountable too? Like, is it almost a promise to yourself that you're going to post it up there?
I think it's just I mean, like, cause I feel like I have changed, like my face, like my like physically and mentally. So I just want to share that with other people, and hopefully some people will look at it and say, hey, I'll give it a shot, because I think it's really good for your health, like mental health and physical health. Yeah, and it just gives you confidence, because you tackle the hardest thing in the morning, right? And the rest of the day will be walk in the park.
Hell yeah. No, that's a
Yeah,
good point. And DeFi has a
yeah,
good point here. He said you were doing the ice baths long before Uncle Charlie. Just
yeah.
saying, right? He might have got it from you. And I do have to
Yeah,
say, right, it does rub off on
yeah,
people. We had talked right before the new year, remember?
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and you got me watching that David Goggins interview.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
and I ended up, I'm living much healthier, but not on the level you are. Okay. I got to
yeah,
get there. But just eating healthier, right? Making sure there's
yeah,
some kind of exercise every day. And you do
yeah,
feel better. You do feel a lot
yeah,
better.
yeah. And
What can,
I still do my intermittent fasting. So I
oh,
don't
yeah,
eat
I can't
breakfast.
do that.
Yeah.
Really?
So I work out. Yeah. So I work out. I work out fasted. Like when I get up, like before I do my run, my cardio, I just drink 2 glasses of water. I'll go run, and I come back and I do my strength training like fasted. So I won't start eating until 12 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I do cold oats every
Yeah.
morning. I get it ready
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
the night before I go to bed. But
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
actually a big thing for me because I didn't used to eat 3 meals a day, right? Like, I would always
Right.
skip breakfast. I drink, like, 5 cups of coffee, maybe grab something super unhealthy for lunch, and then eat an
Yeah.
enormous, like, disgustingly big dinner,
Right.
which can't be healthy for your body, you know? So,
Well, I
from
think. Yeah. Sorry. I think um it matters more like when you eat. So I think when you eat is more important than what you eat.
right.
Yeah, like my cousin, like he's like super ripped, and he eat like every time like I had dinner, like I had lunch with him, like he eats like a lot of shit, like and like he just like he eats like burger, fries, whatever, and then he's still ripped. I was like, how come like like I know you work out, but how do you get so ripped? And he's like, I only eat 1 meal a day.
Oh, there you go.
He only eats lunch. He doesn't eat dinner. He doesn't eat breakfast. And so his body is constantly at a fasting state.
Wow.
Yeah,
Alright. I guess that works. I
yeah,
mean, I
yeah,
knew someone, actually when I was locked up, I think I was in Comstock or Attica, and there was a
yeah.
guy that used to eat, like, loaves of bread every day, whole loaves of bread, like, it was insane. And he ate, I mean, I've never seen anyone eat this many carbs, and he was in insane shape, and he just said, he
Uh,
was like, "Listen, as long as you work more than what you're putting in," he's
yeah,
like, "You're fine. At the end of the day,
yeah,
you're fine."
yeah. That's true.
So, oh,
Simple
Wasted's
math.
here.
Oh, wait, stay.
He's talking shit. He's gonna knock both of these guys out. Bitboy's turning purple. Look, oh, that was a good one. These guys this looks like something outside a local bar. Like this really doesn't look like a
Oh,
professional
yeah.
fight, but
They're not trained fighters for
that's all
sure.
right. I mean,
Yeah,
it still takes some balls to get into a ring like that,
yeah,
especially with that
that's
many
true, man.
people
Yeah,
watching, you know?
yeah,
So, because it's not like you're angry. If you get in a fight, like you're pumped up, you have adrenaline, everything else like this, you have to psych yourself up, right?
yeah,
It's not like this guy really did anything to you. Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they have some beef, man. Because that guy, the other guy, he's a meme coin founder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm not sure which coin is it, but I'm pretty sure they have some beef.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Then they definitely must have some kind of beef.
yeah,
Uh, Jesus, this really is fantastic. I look at this, the people recording this, just nothing but smiles. BitBoy put a lot of happiness in a lot of people's lives with this fight. But I don't think we're gonna end up getting to see anything fun here. So let's see if we can get out of that. There we go. So let's jump into some Boss Cat stuff because I know
yeah,
everybody, and then we'll go on some tangents here.
sure.
Uh, but a big thing that you guys have going on right now is the new roadmap, right?
Yeah.
So, what was the thinking behind releasing? Like, why did we release a new updated roadmap?
Well, because we hadn't really updated our roadmap in a long time, man. Because a lot of things like they were just not accurate right now. So yeah, so we decided to update it and just to give our community a more up to date uh, information on our future outlook. Yeah, so it's focusing mostly on Bosman and like we have reached out to I think 10 or 12 of our community members like who are using, and because right now like Boss Moon can only play on Android.
Gotcha.
So if you have a Google Play Store, I think our mods already reached out to them and have them have their account ready so they can test our Boss Moon. So it's gonna be like so at this stage it's even before the pre-alpha. Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
they're testing. So yeah. So I think they're gonna start testing. I think next week. I would say next week, and yeah. So we'll get some feedback, and yeah, and then we'll start our close alpha.
Cool.
Pre-alpha.
So you've already picked that kind of. I mean, I know iOS is
Yeah.
a pain in the ass when it comes
Yeah.
to releasing
Yeah.
apps,
Yeah.
which is kind of good, right? I guess because they do it for security reasons,
Yeah.
but they also always want a piece of the pie, right? They're
Yeah.
always like, oh, if there's in-game purchases, we want this or money to download. But unfortunately, I have iOS.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? But yeah, so within the next week, so this is pretty much ready to go then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So how
Yeah.
long do you think before? I mean, are you guys going to be sharing, maybe screen records or anything from this
Yeah.
beta
There'll
testing
be
for everyone?
yeah. There'll be some screen recordings, and also we won't stop those people from sharing the gameplay.
Oh,
So
nice.
they can so they can share on Twitter. Well,
Oh, cool. All right. I
yeah.
might have to
Yeah.
just go out and get an Android. You know, Naomi has
Yeah.
one. So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, I might have to.
If you want to try, like I can tell Caddy to put you on the list.
That would be awesome. I actually have a
Yeah.
laptop that runs Android because I bought it just to do Twitter Spaces with Boss Cat when we were doing Boss Corner, so I could run BlueStacks, so I can run Android apps on the computer, but BlueStacks
Angel. Okay.
sucks ass.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But hell yeah.
Yeah. As long as you have a Google Play Store account, and you can.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
All right. All right.
Cool. All right.
right.
I promise
Yeah.
I won't break it too badly.
Okay.
Hey, and I just want everyone to know, right? Catnip takes ice baths every day. He talks about this. He's proud of it, and he should be, because it's not an easy thing to do, right? Nobody likes that shit, but you do it because it's good for you. Yet it is almost 60 degrees there, and you're shivering, bro. You could tell you're cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like.
Good thing you got that
Thinking about
Boss Cat hoodie.
Yeah.
Hell
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I also got my coffee.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. I'm
Yo,
using
I want
my.
to tell this mug. This is a heating mug.
I've seen those. I wanted to
Yeah.
get one, but
Yeah.
Naomi told me I was an idiot, and I'm not allowed to have any more gadgets. I'm thinking about sneaking it.
Yeah. It's called Amber.
Is
I
it
got
worth
it from
it?
Amazon. I think so, yeah. And they're on discount right now. But it's still kind of expensive. Like this one is like $115.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I could buy like 3 microwaves for that much.
No,
I'll just
but-
put one in every room and I can
Yeah.
warm up my coffee.
But like when I'll just like put my coffee like because it has a the coaster is actually the charger.
Oh, nice.
So you just put it on there. Yeah. Just put it on there and then you can go work out, whatever, and then come back, your coffee is still warm.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, man.
All right. That's
Yeah.
that's a neat trick. All right. So with Boss Moon, right? Because I know this is what all day in the WenMint Discord, and everybody make sure go to WenMintPodcast.io right now. There's an invite link to the Discord right up top. Get in there, and in Twitter giveaways, there's a Twitter post that you can, it's like, retweet, tag a couple people, and we're going to be giving away an OG Boss Cat to somebody. We're going to do a Twitter picker at the end of this episode. So get in there and join. But with Boss Moon, because this is what everybody's talking about. Like everybody's thirsty for this. And obviously, it's understandable why, right? See, healthy. Real healthy catnip. No. But
this is hurt, man.
Oh, okay, that's better. That's
Yeah.
fine. So how long is this? Like you have your closed alpha, your closed beta, like it says Q2, right? The open beta and play to earn. Does it look like we're gonna hit that? Like everything's on track and cooking along?
Yeah, everything's on track. right now. Yeah,
Hell yeah. Cool. Now I gotta ask about this. The boss runes.
right.
Because like I'm sure you're probably getting an airdrop too. One of the
Yeah,
rune airdrops.
yeah,
So I was thrilled when I checked. I was like,
yeah,
thank God I'm such a degen
yeah,
and got those. But how does this because I know what the runes are that Leonidas is working
yeah.
on, but I'm not too on top of what the runes protocol is.
Well, it's just a new protocol, by the creator of Ordinals. So I think the purpose of the protocol is to onboard more people. So like you don't have to rely heavily on the off-chain data, but you know the token like the boss rune token won't have any utility. It's just something we think is fun,
Right.
and we just want to share it with our community that like the host like just to let people know that the space is still progressing, and so it's just fun. It's just for fun.
Hell yeah. And it doesn't hurt to
Yeah,
have that on the new
yeah,
protocol when it comes out right after the
yeah,
halving, right? And
yeah,
that's not to
yeah,
say that this won't have another use somewhere in the future, but people see that it'll bring them in uh
yeah,
to BCRC and into Cardano. Hopefully they'll say, what the hell is this? Right. And they'll want to go check it out.
yeah,
Cool. And then what is the this Boss Points lock drop in Q2 2024? It says a partnership and collaboration between T minus options
yeah,
protocol brings the opportunity and utilities for Boss Point holders. It is the first ever lock drop event in Cardano, another first from Boss Cat Rocket Club.
yeah,
Anyone can lock their Boss Points for a period of time to earn rewards. So what's
yeah.
up with this?
Yeah, so this team, Team Miners, they reached out to us a couple months ago, and we thought their business model is really interesting. So it's a NFT option platform,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
yeah, so like we don't like there's no option platform for NFTs on Cardano right now. So yeah, we thought it's really interesting, and the team is really they're really a talented group of people, and so this is basically so they have a T minus. They're gonna have a something called um the XP points. So eventually you can use it on the website for the option trading. And so they want us to stake our boss points. So you can stake your boss points on the website. So right now your boss points have no use, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you can stake your boss points and then earn the XP points.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so you stake it for a certain period of time. I don't know, like maybe 3 months or 4 months, and then you'll get the XP points.
Cool.
And
So is
yeah,
it lock staking then?
yeah, it's gonna be locked staking.
Hell
Like
yeah. But that
on the
is
box.
good just to have the extra utility as you wait
Yeah,
for, for when the boss token and everything else comes out. Obviously, there's
yeah,
going to be a conversion and,
yeah,
so on and so forth. Everybody knows that.
yeah,
Uh
yeah,
but yeah, that's
yeah,
great. Just another thing to do with your boss points while,
yeah,
we wait for the
yeah,
right time.
yeah. And the team, they also have some ideas, like maybe we can integrate our NFTs in the future. So yeah,
All right. Hell
yeah,
yeah. Hey,
yeah,
speaking of boss points, I just want to point out to
yeah,
everybody, just in case you didn't know, if you have a Boss Cat Rocket Club NFT or pretty much any NFT from the BCRC ecosystem, and there's some partner NFTs out there as well,
yeah,
make sure you go over to bosspass.io, connect your wallet, right, and get in there, get those staked. You can actually link to a Google account now, correct? Yep, I
yeah.
think that's all set up. So yeah, get in there. If you're not doing it, you're missing out. All right, cool. So let's see, we're almost at the end of this. Then
Yeah,
we just have the BCRC NFT dual mining. That sounds
yeah,
intense, man.
yeah.
What's dual
Well, that
mining?
Well, this is something that we put it on there, but yeah, we'll share more details later about this because we are still working with T minus on it. But yeah,
Gotcha. Don't worry, everyone.
yeah,
After this interview's over, I'll lie to Catnip and say we're not recording anymore, and I'll try to get it out of them. And I'll put it
yeah,
everywhere. Now, and then obviously down here at the bottom we have Orbits, the Boss Coin
yeah,
token, and Boss
yeah,
Planet. Right in the future,
yeah,
after all that. You
Yeah.
can only do so much at once.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it is good to, I think it's a great idea that you guys did update this roadmap and really just let everyone know. Cause I mean, the roadmap's been there for years
Yeah.
now, right? That
Yeah.
original roadmap and things change, right? The space is definitely not, it's fluid in search of a better term and everything's
Right.
penciled in. So now
Yeah.
people know what to expect and when to expect
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
like we owe it to our community, man. I know like they have been, asking about the updated roadmap for the longest time, and yeah. Sorry it took us this long, but we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
well, at least it's done, right? And it's
Yeah.
out there. I can't wait to see Boss Moon. That's gonna be super fucking cool. And
Yeah.
don't forget, everyone. Vox Cats right now are there is a great deal on Vox Cats. I would go grab them because you're probably gonna want them for Boss Moon. I think those jetpacks
Yeah.
are still holding value pretty
Yeah.
freaking strongly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right, man. So what else is going on in the world of catnip? Oh, I told you before. I went to Woodstock last night for that
Oh yeah.
concert, and
Oh
it
yeah.
was really cool. I was very proud of myself, people. I had 3 new things. Usually I'm that guy. I go in a restaurant, doesn't matter what they have. If there's something on the menu I've had before, I'm like, if I'm paying good money for this, I want something that I know I'm gonna like. That's what I'm going with. But it was a noodle bar, and I'd never had ramen that wasn't in like a 15-cent, top ramen package. So I got a big old ramen bowl, a
Yeah.
boba tea, which is bubble tea,
Yeah.
for anyone out there
Yeah.
that doesn't know.
Boba.
Yeah, and then that what was it called again? The biscuit. It's not a biscuit.
You
Bao.
Bao. Yeah.
Yeah, bao.
It's like a bun, right?
Yeah,
And it
bun.
looks like
Yep.
and you put like pork in it.
Yeah, there was a pork belly in it and like a
Yeah,
barbecue
pork belly.
sauce or something and
Yeah,
pickles.
barbecue sauce. Yeah, and
Yeah,
some peanut butter.
hell yeah. That
Uh,
It was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So if anyone out there goes to a Taiwanese restaurant and you see bao, get it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
It's
fantastic.
really good. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I didn't have with the boba tea. I didn't have the regular like tapioca.
Okay.
They had little flavored
Yeah.
ones. So I think it
Did you
was
get the big ones or the small ones?
no, they were big. That
Okay.
like you
Yeah, I
needed
like
a
the big. I like the big ones.
yeah, I think they were peach flavored
Yeah.
little bubbles or bobas,
Okay.
whatever they're
Okay.
called. And then a brown
Yeah.
sugar milk tea.
Oh,
It was
brown
actually
sugar is the best.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
really fucking
Yeah.
good. Hell
Yeah.
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 Cool.
But those things had high calories. So
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
yeah.
It was pretty much it
Yeah.
tasted just like milk with way too much sugar in it. And but what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna lie though, my stomach has been doing backflips all day. I've been in front of this computer for like 5 hours, just like holding my gut and trying
Yeah.
to schedule things. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, things have been going pretty crazy over here too, man. You
I
guys
know.
got a lot going on at Boss Cat, and
Yeah.
we've been busy as hell too. I say we, and by we I mean
Yeah.
me. And now the community in the Discord.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's only been open 2 days, and already there's a couple hundred people in
Yeah.
there. Everybody gets along. There's no
Right.
craziness, no
Yeah.
nothing. Just a lot
Yeah.
of giveaways because now everyone that comes on the show has to bring something for the community. I don't keep it at all,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
StreamYard costs money.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time that goes into making the banners and scheduling
Yeah.
everything and
Yeah.
everything else. So it's like, listen, I'll give you a free promotional piece. Give something to the people, right?
Right.
That's all
Right.
I ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's fair.
So already we
Yeah,
had a
man.
whole bunch of giveaways. There's more to come next week. I think inmates, or I think it's Wi-Fi on Monday, and then Tireless Project on Tuesday,
Okay.
JPEG Empire, which is JPEG Junkies on
Okay.
Wednesday, inmates
Oh, they
on
changed the
Friday.
name to Empire.
Yeah.
JPEG Empire. Okay.
Yep. And I got to show you this, man. This guy in the Discord, he has a channel, right? We have channels
Yeah.
in the WenMint Discord. Here, I'll show you. That show right down here on the left. It says friends and features. So if you've been on the show or you're a friend of the show, right? It's just channels with everybody's official links. Like here's Boss Cat
Okay.
Rocket, right? So that way, if you
So,
see something on WenMint, you know where to
yeah.
find their official links. But this guy, Carbon Guy, right? Just regular community members, still kind of new to NFTs. But bro, look
Yeah.
at this junkie that he made. Look at that
Wow.
thing, right? Isn't that impressive? I
Yeah.
mean, I know it's a little blurry there, probably because my face is in the
I can
way,
see it. Yeah. Yeah.
but it's
Wow.
actually really, really cool. And he can do it with any 3D model. Like he made a model of this thing, and then said, "Hey, I want you to check it out. Like, can I send you a couple?" So I got him just sitting on the desk now, but his links are in there. So anybody out there, I think I'm going to try to
Yeah.
get a boss cat. I want to see if he can
Oh,
do
nice.
Marty, like a little,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Wouldn't that be awesome?
It's so. Is that made of plastic,
Actually, he
or,
let me see. He
or is that 3D
commented
printed?
it's 3D printed, but it is some kind of plastic. Hold on, it's up here in the chat somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here. It says the NFT models are resin 3D printed with a clear resin. They are then processed and a final 2K automotive clear is applied to get the ultimate clarity that resembles glass. The prints can be any size. Popular sizes, he wrote 2 feet, but I think he meant 2 inches. 2 inches, 3 inches, and 4 inches tall. And they can be anything you want, not just NFTs. So
Yeah.
he works like that's his job. He does like carbon fiber
Okay.
manufacturing.
Wow.
So yeah, if anybody out there wants some really cool little, you know, statues or whatever made,
Yeah.
reach out to Carbon Guy. You can find his channel in the WenMint Discord. Really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. 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 I'm really happy for you, man.
Well, thank
Like,
you.
yeah, like bringing back the WenMint brand, and just making it stronger, and and I see you have been doing podcasts like crazy, man, on the
Yeah,
go,
there's been a lot.
fire. Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
insane. It was too
Good
much.
for you. Good for you. Yeah.
Well,
And now you found a new job. Like the time is better, right?
right.
And it's
Yeah.
closer to at home.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta tell, bro,
Awesome.
this was insane. So I went
Yeah.
in at my old job, right?
Yeah.
I was production supervisor. I ran the whole shop for the second shift, and I was the head of safety, right? And I was sick of second shift, and they promised me first shift when I got there. So I went into the owner's office and pretty
Yeah.
much just
Shaking
laid it
down.
out. Yeah, I was like, listen, bro, I was like,
Yeah.
this is what
Yeah.
I need. And if you're not going to do it, that's cool. But let me know so
Yeah.
I know to look somewhere else. Right. And
Right.
of course, he gave me everything I wanted because they didn't want to lose me.
Yeah.
So I was going to go to day shift there, but it's fucking 120 miles round trip every day. Like that's insane. You know,
Yeah.
the car that, has the BCRC license plate in October, that thing had 8 miles on it. I have 13,000 miles on that car just from going to work every day.
Yeah.
And then the very next day, I told him, yes, I accepted the promotion. And then the next day, this other company called me, and I had to go
Right.
back in there and be like, yeah, sorry, no, I'm leaving.
All right.
So, but it's good.
All
It's
right.
interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I've never done what I'm doing at this new place. They do laser alignment systems. So it's cleaner work, right? I'm not going to get covered in coolant every day as
Yeah.
a machinist, but it's more
Yeah.
like tech stuff. But
Okay.
it should be good.
But like, how, like, do you have to learn new skills for
Oh
this
yeah.
job, or?
Yeah, because this is, I was pretty much taking a chunk of metal and
Okay.
chopping it up with a machine into, whatever. We did avionics parts, tier 1 avionics parts, which means if the part failed, there would be a catastrophic failure of the aircraft. So you really
Okay.
had to pay attention to what
Okay.
you were doing. But now
All right.
these laser alignment systems, it's all tiny little circuit boards and fiber optics. Bro, these lasers have to be within microns.
Wow.
Like you can't even use a machine to line them up. You have to sit there and tap them and look at a readout until they get in the right spot, and then
Okay.
use adhesive to hold them in. But really, they want
Wow.
me there to be the general manager of the shop. So
Okay.
he's retiring in a year, which is a fucking fantastic job. Like it's one step below the owner.
Yeah.
But they want to get me trained up on everything they make before they do that. So
Nice.
should be interesting. And every
Yeah.
Friday is a half day. So I can spend half of my day Friday degenning away
Awesome. Yeah.
on WenMint. So
That's
alrighty
great,
though.
man.
already it looks crazy because like even this week, like I get home from work at 5 and it's live stream at 6, you
Yeah.
know, got to be up at 4:30 in the morning the next day. So that'll be a lot, but it's
Yeah.
good as long as I'm getting something to give to this
Yeah.
community, then it makes it worthwhile. If I'm
Yeah.
getting something to get put in there to give away, it makes it worthwhile. If I'm just doing
Yeah.
it to do it, it's like, well, all right, you know,
Yeah.
I'd rather sleep. Uh,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
But
And you still got time to, to spend time with the family as well.
yeah, well,
So you
that
got that
will be
work-life
nice.
balance. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
because it was whenever I was, you know, they'd get up in the morning, I'd be dead asleep, and when I got home at night, they were all already in bed.
Yeah.
So it will be nice to get to have dinner with the family every night during the week. No, make a
Right.
big difference.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. So it starts next week, right?
Yeah,
The job?
Monday starts
All right.
Monday. It was nice having the week off, but it wasn't really
Yeah.
a week off. I was stuck in here in the office all day trying to build a
Yeah.
Discord, which is not an easy thing to do. People that build Discords are amazing, super smart people. Oh, and look at this. I noticed this the other day. See in the top right hand or left hand corner of the Discord where it says the title. Look what it says.
Yeah.
It says WenMint Cardano Cult because instead of Cardano culture and NFTs.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's all said right there. If you want to join a Cardano cult, come to WenMint.
Cult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I know it's a cult. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a good cult though. Hey, did you get are you going to Vegas this year for NFT XLV or Rare Evo?
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. If there's, yeah, I should be going. Yeah. Are you going?
Oh yeah, I already got the ticket.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Tickets
Well,
already out?
yeah, well they have you can get a general admission. Here we can look.
Yeah.
General
Yeah.
admission when I looked, I think was free, but now they have these passes. I think I paid $40, right? I got a pass,
Okay.
but it has your PFP on it, your Twitter handle, a company. If you want, like mine will say
Okay.
WenMint, it'll have the WenMint
Right.
logo. It'll
Yeah.
have at NFT Machinist for the X profile.
Right.
So let's see, NFT XLV. I don't know if it's here
Yeah.
or under BuffyBot.
Right.
If anyone knows, if I'm looking in the wrong place, please let me know.
Yeah.
This is the 2023. Oh, here. Ah, damn it. Let's see if this is it. Ta-da. Little tiny URL. Why would you use a tiny URL for something that's 5 letters? Anyway. Yeah, so here you go. So you have the pass, right? It's the lanyard and the badge, Friday night
Yeah.
mixer, which I'm sorry, with I went the first year. I didn't go to the mixer. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'll go this year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But yeah, and then they have the premium package and the VIP. But I don't know if it's still like this, but I thought you could get a general admission for like nothing. Oh no, I guess. Oh yeah, here you go. So $0.
Yeah. I remember the. All right.
Oh no, go ahead, Bun.
Oh no, no, go ahead.
Yeah, so for a gen admission, you get Saturday and Sunday access to the show floor, and it's $0. You can get 2 per account. So anyone out there, if you're thinking you're not going to go to NFT XLV because of the cost, obviously you still have to get there, right?
Yeah.
But you can get a general admission ticket for free, and then just like sleep at a bus stop. I mean, lots of people do that in Vegas.
Oh,
It's fine. It's warm.
Was it free last year?
I don't know. I know the first year wasn't
Well,
free.
Yeah. I don't think it was free. Like,
No.
because I think I got the tickets. Yeah.
You know, one thing I don't understand about, and I get it, people like swag, right? Like people love merch.
Yeah.
Like, and that's another thing. Oh, I got to show you this. If you go to Amazon, Amazon.com, right, and you go up here to this nice fancy search bar, and you type WenMint, bro, look at this. How cool is that? I got to make some new stuff. I made these designs on PicMonkey. Much better than Photoshop. Anybody looking for real? That's what I use for all the banners and everything. What's so funny about that? I'm a professional. No,
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
I might get the vest, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, good workout shirt. Listen, I can because I make these designs. I'll upload a special catnip workout shirt with the Boss Cat logo over the WenMint logo if you want, and I'll make you
Oh,
a
okay.
workout shirt if I'm allowed
Hell
to
yeah.
use it. I can't
Yeah,
promise
yeah,
other
yeah.
people aren't going to buy it.
Do it, do it.
Hell yeah, let's do it. All right, cool. But yeah, so people love merch, right? But like some of these
Yeah,
packages, that's all you get. It's like, okay, you're getting, but you get the pass, you get Friday, you get to hang out with everybody, the kickoff mixer,
yeah,
discussions, panels, workshops, all this other stuff. But then some of these packages, all they really add on is like a hoodie and a swag bag. I don't know. For me, I'd rather
yeah.
just get
I got enough of these.
I have heard that the
Yeah,
VIP tickets for
yeah,
Rare Evo are worth it.
yeah.
Yeah, Carver from Apes on Canvas, he
Okay,
gave a couple away in the Discord to some of his holders. Actually, I think one of them you didn't have to be a holder, and one you did. I'm not sure. I actually did an Apes on Canvas interview with him that was really, really cool. Super
right,
nice guy, funny as hell, and very talented. Um,
right.
but yeah, apparently there they have really nice layouts for lunch and everything for you. NFT XLV, you look in the VIP section, it's at least the first year was just like a little tented off area that nobody was sitting in with a water cooler.
Right.
Uh, I don't know. So any plans if PCRC goes to Vegas to have another meetup?
Um, we haven't talked about it yet, but we definitely have a presence there. Like, yeah,
Hell yeah. Cool.
yeah.
Uh
I want to meet you, man.
yeah, right? What the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, yeah. We should
It'll be
go
fun.
like, yeah, like I wanna catch a Raiders game. So maybe we can go together.
Hell yeah, we could do that. We
Yeah,
were gonna
yeah,
go to where Tupac got shot too. We had all kinds of
yeah,
plans for Vegas. We still
yeah,
have to do that.
yeah,
Hopefully, we won't get shot. We'll see.
yeah, yeah. I'm
Uh,
sure I'll be good with you, man.
yeah, no, we'll be
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
Just pretend you
yeah,
don't speak English. If we get in any
yeah, yeah,
trouble, just point at me and
yeah,
say it was him, and then they'll
yeah.
run my record.
They might think I'm a migrant.
Yeah, right. Everyone
Did
will
you
think
just
you.
cross the border?
That everyone will think you rugged the project. You just been sitting in a Las Vegas jail, an ICE unit for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what else is going on with you, man? Like, just how's life? How's the family? How's everything going?
Oh yeah, everything's going great, man. Like my kids, yeah, they're good kids. They start to play sports. I'm going to take them to soccer practice later after this, and they really enjoyed it. And I'm also trying to get them to start kickboxing.
Oh, nice.
I found a gym near my place, and yeah, and I know a couple of my friends. They send their kids there, so and they also have so at the same time slot, they have jujitsu for adults. So I'm
Mm,
thinking like they can do kickboxing, I'll do my jujitsu.
that's
Yeah,
perfect. Hell
yeah,
yeah, that would be awesome.
yeah,
And it is
yeah,
good for kids, right? Like, Liv
yeah,
did karate, right? And
yeah,
she liked it. She did it for I think like 5 years, but she was very
yeah,
young. And
yeah,
then she wanted to do dance, so she still
yeah,
does like competition dance. She actually has a competition tomorrow and then next weekend. Also, she goes like constantly to these things,
yeah, yeah.
and they're still in Jersey, so it's a long drive. But
Right,
that's
right.
all right. Good times.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, it is good for, especially karate for kids or,
yeah,
jujitsu, whatever else,
yeah,
kickboxing, self-defense,
yeah, yeah,
is definitely
yeah. It is.
important. And you're getting
Yeah,
old. So, you
yeah.
really gotta keep those joints moving.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And yeah, and I think for kids, like they need to learn how to defend themselves, and I think like if you start to learn martial arts, you know how to how to like you have a superior um like over other people, but you have to learn how to control yourself and
Yeah.
not to hurt people. So I think it's a good thing, man. And
No.
my youngest son, he got into a fight with a
Oh,
kid yesterday at the park. So it's just his classmate. We had a picnic at the park, and then they're playing soccer, and then my kid, like Jamie, he actually like he wanted to kick the ball, but I think he accidentally like kicked the kid, and the kid got mad, kicked him back, and then they started fighting. And then yeah, that was funny, man. I was like, oh man, like
Did
the other
anyone
parent
win?
well, my kid, like the other kid cried. That's
There you
when we found out, they were fighting. Like he started, like the other kid started crying, and then went to his mom, and my kid was just standing there. Like I could tell, like he was a little upset, and I asked him what's wrong. Like he wanted to cry, but he held back. So
Right.
he was a trooper, and I asked him what happened. He was like, oh, his brother told me, like my older son. He's like, oh, the cat, like Jamie, he didn't mean to kick the kid, but the kid kicked him back, and then so he hit him back and he started fighting. I was like,
Well, at least
I
he
think it's
stood up
okay.
for himself. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna blame you because I know you didn't do it on purpose, and the guy hit you. What are you gonna do? Like
Right.
you hit him
Just
back.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think at least you have to hit him properly, right? So kickboxing, so, yeah, you don't want
That's
to hurt yourself when you punch somebody, right?
That's a fact, and you
Yeah.
definitely can. I've broken some knuckles. It's not it's not nice.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
kickboxing would be perfect for him then. Already
yeah,
he's kicking people. He doesn't even want to, and he kicks people.
yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
I guess it'll help his soccer too.
Here you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, Pete was saying here, his friend takes his boys to
yeah.
Amerikick. I'm guessing that's
Oh, nice.
some kind of American kickboxing.
Yeah,
Probably the same
yeah,
as every other kickboxing. They just
yeah.
think they're better than everybody else. And he did kickboxing. So that's cool. And what's going on up here? Wasted is hollering about something here. When is Charles getting his gold rocket? He said he would do a video on it. It's been months. Let's go. What gold rocket are we talking about? And then Pete's talking about Svan
Yeah,
not destroying it, which was nice of Svan.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, so the rocket, um, it was 3D printed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the base is kind of broken.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Listen,
like
did the
I
kid kick it? He kicked it, didn't he?
yeah, like some accident happened and like the base broke.
Oh
So
shit.
yeah, I'm trying to find a way to glue it back, and then because we have to send it all the way to the States. And
Right.
I call FedEx, and they can't guarantee, the base won't break in transit. So I'm still thinking of
I mean,
how.
if you want, like I am pretty good at fixing things, right? That's kind of my job is building stuff.
Yeah,
If you want to
yeah,
send it with the base separate, I can
yeah.
put it back together here, pack it up crazy, and then
Okay,
the shipping won't be nearly as bad from here
okay.
to Colorado. I mean, if you want, it's up to you,
Let me send. Okay, I will send a rocket to you on
and we'll fix
Monday.
it. All right,
We'll fix it. All
we'll
right.
fix it.
Give me your
Ha-
address and
right now,
let
here,
me
I'll
link
say it
with
out loud on
send.
how
All
broke
right.
is it? Is it like super broke? Now I'm worried. I'm like, I hope I can fix this. I'll be able to fix it. I can fix just about anything.
Because the thing is not meant to send overseas. So
Right.
when they make it, the base is only there's only like a small area that hold the whole rocket.
Right.
Yeah,
I
and
might
like
be
even if you glue it back, you'll see crack. So you have to like I guess like put something like to solidify the base, and then you have to like paint like spray paint over it.
all right. Well, definitely. My
Yeah,
father actually is the lead engineer for a
yeah,
very, very large medical company, and not too far away. I actually work now at this new job. I work
right,
like 2 minutes away from his lab. He runs the lab.
right.
He has a giant 3D printing lab. So if
Okay,
anyone can fix this thing or know how to fix it, it'll
yeah,
probably be him. So I'll just take it to him and I'll be like, we got to
okay,
fix this. He'll be like, what the fuck is this thing? I'll say, don't ask questions. Just fix the goddamn rocket. Uh, and we'll get
yeah,
it fixed.
yeah. Tell him it's a new project from the SpaceX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, did I tell you about this? I'm looking at it on my screen here.
Mm,
And I just realized I may not have told you about this. Did I tell you about the Hulu thing?
yeah,
Yeah. Isn't that
yeah. I think
fucking
you
cool,
mentioned it.
man? We might
Damn.
have to do some kind of like BCRC and WenMint collab when this all happens.
That would be dope.
Because what I want to do, right? Well, not just what I want to do, what I'm gonna do, is make think about it. All these crypto podcasts, like right now, if you searched on Spotify, we could search right now. There are no beginner crypto podcasts. Everything's a whole
Right.
bunch of crypto bros trying to outsmart each other, right? Talking
Yeah.
about candles and impermanent loss and just shit that
Yeah.
nobody cares about. Well,
Yeah.
they care about, but if you don't
Yeah.
know what crypto is, you don't. You just want to know what's blockchain, right? What does decentralized mean? Why is it important? Right? Well, what's proof of stake versus proof of work, and why is proof of
Yeah.
stake better for the environment and less energy and everything else? Right? So I'm actually going to make a podcast geared towards that, and then use this advertising partnership to actually put it on Hulu commercials for it, and start
Right.
pushing people towards this. And I can have other project founders like yourself. I can say, hey, here's bleep, I won't dox you, or catnip
Yeah.
from Boss Cat Rocket Club. It's a really cool project on the Cardano blockchain. When you're
Yeah.
ready, you can go check it out. You could definitely trust them. And then we just teach them something. It's not really to shield the project of the people that come on, but it's just to
Yeah.
help teach. And then it gets, the project a little bit of recognition on a outside of the echo chamber, right? That we're stuck
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
That's a really cool idea. And congratulations, man. I know, like, you were like, yeah, you were talking about it and you actually made it happen.
Hell yeah. Well,
Really
you
cool.
never know if something's going to work until you try. I was pretty damn
Yeah.
positive it was not going to work. But I was like, oh, what the fuck? I might as well try. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've failed so many times in my life. I'm like, one more won't hurt, right?
Yeah.
But it worked. And Cox Media in Las Vegas, they keep emailing me all the
Right.
time now.
Right.
So that's for a local TV station, because I figured, what's the place in the country where people want to make money quick?
Right.
Most, right? And it was like
Exactly.
Vegas. I'm like, a local TV station in Vegas. That'll be perfect.
Oh man.
But yeah,
That's
so it
good
should be a lot
thinking.
of fun. This is
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Look, we can watch ourselves. Can I blow this up more? Oh, what happened? No, it's not that big. Everybody's over here on YouTube. But yeah, man. Oh, we got to do that giveaway. Shit.
Yeah. Let's do
All
it.
right. Let me see if I can find it now. Oh, I lost the giveaway, everybody. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, and look at this.
Can I actually see what people type on Twitter? I mean,
On YouTube?
oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, on Twitter,
see.
I'm sure you can too. It'll stay up. It's like a regular post.
Which platform has more people?
Right now, YouTube. All the cats are here. Everybody's in the live chat.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't know you weren't watching it. You're used to when we did StreamYard together, you could see it on the side. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, they're all in here.
Nice.
So
That's fun.
all right. Let me see if I can find this damn.
Yeah. By the way, I want to share something. I just started this book called "Choose Your Enemy Wisely."
Okay, what's
It's
that
really,
about?
yeah, it's a business book by a guy called Patrick David. And so the book is about, like, sometimes in life, like, if you choose the wrong enemy, it'll make your life miserable. For example, like, if you are constantly fighting with your spouse, or your parents, your kids, and it'll make your life miserable. That means you're choosing the wrong enemy. But if you find the right enemy, for example, someone who has ever talked you down, like, and just make you feel, I don't know, embarrassed or whatever, and then you use that as a fuel to to make yourself better. For example, like to start your own business, or to get your diploma, whatever, and that means you're choosing the right enemy. So if you choose the right enemy, your life will go in a positive manner.
Hell yeah. Well, it sounds like
Yeah.
it has a lot to do with outlook on things
Yeah.
too, right? Oh,
Yeah.
hey, could you
Yeah.
turn the volume down on the YouTube on your phone?
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I can hear myself
My
and it's
bad.
freaking me out.
My bad.
No,
My bad. Yeah.
it's all good, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, it's a lot of it has to do with mindset, right? You can
Yeah.
take adversity can do a couple things to you, right? And
Yeah.
one of them is set you way back, and another one is fuel you, you know,
Yeah.
to accomplish everything you want to accomplish.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So should we pick this winner for this boss cat?
Yeah. Do it.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Cat 0726. I got to check and make sure they did some stuff that they were supposed to do in here. Hey, you know what? Did I tell you I watched that David Goggins and Huberman? I did the interview.
Oh.
I watched it
Yeah.
with Naomi the other day,
Yeah.
and I taught her about
Yeah.
what was it? The anterior mid-singular cortex.
Yeah. Anterior mesenteric cortex. Yeah. Yeah.
That's some pretty cool stuff for anyone out there that doesn't know. This is a part of the human brain that actually, when you do things that you hate doing,
Yeah.
like if you
Yeah.
hate taking ice baths, right?
Mm.
But you do it anyway, that part of
Yeah.
your brain grows,
Will
right?
grow.
Now,
Yeah.
if you enjoy ice baths, it's not just about doing things that
Yeah.
are difficult, because if you enjoy
Yeah.
doing it, it can actually,
Yeah.
it doesn't grow it, and it can actually shrink that part of your brain.
Shrink.
And
Yeah.
they're starting to think that is the seat of will
Yeah.
in the human mind. So every time you don't want to walk the dog, you don't want to do the dishes, you
Yeah.
don't want to whatever, get up when the alarm goes off the first time, do it, because it's going to give
Yeah.
you a lot of benefits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cool. All right. I
That's
got to
great.
check and see if
Yeah.
this. Let's see here. Where's this tweet? All right. So who won this thing again? Cat. Let's look for a.
Cat.
What were they supposed to do? All right. Cat. Do. I've done this so many times for so long. Oh, there. All right. We got him. Congratulations. Cat. You got yourself an OG cat. That's perfect. All right.
Nice.
Reply with winner. Ba-ba-da-ba. Check your DMs. It is a lot, doing this stuff live, doing these live streams. It's a lot easier than editing everything. It's why I can get so many more in now.
Yeah.
All right. So, hey, I do have some more Boss Cat questions, though, for you.
Yeah.
So, for anyone out there, right, we're coming back to the, a bull market. We all know it's coming, right? This stuff is cyclical. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say to people that, maybe they remember back in the last bull run, like they wanted to be in Boss Cat Rocket Club so bad? Like, I remember how long it took me to get a Boss Cat. I'm like, oh my God, I'll never get there. And right now it's within almost everyone's reach, right? To get like an OG cat or an alien.
Yeah.
What would you tell those people to get them involved before the market turns again and these things go back to where they were and probably even higher?
Yeah. I think sometimes, like, when you miss the first opportunity to get into a project or get into a token, for example, like Bitcoin, and and you don't want to miss the second chance, and especially with a team like BCRC. We are still working really hard behind the scene, and we still meet like several times a week, to talk about the future of the project, and like whatever we put on the roadmap, say Boss Planet, Boss Token, and the orbits. Even though there's not a lot of information to share right now, but we're still working behind the scene, and I think like especially we are on an ecosystem like Cardano, which is the most efficient blockchain, one of the most efficient blockchain out there. I personally, I think it's better than Ethereum, and I've said it many times.
Hell yeah, it
And
is.
yeah. So I think it's going to be a perfect storm. Especially with BCRC, and we still have a strong community, in Discord, and a strong presence on Twitter. And Like there's not a lot of projects you can say that about that. You can say that right now. Like we're definitely like still the top 3 or top 5 projects on Cardano, and still working really hard. You know, I'm still like like whenever machinists call me, like hey, get on a Twitter space, whatever. I'll still be on. Like I'm still here.
Hell yeah.
So like I think it's just present. Like you have to see the founders, on be present, like constantly, and we are one of the teams that's still doing it. And I know, like the floor price, like discourage a lot of people, but you know you just have to take a leap of faith, and you have to look at which project, which founder they're still working really hard to make things happen, and we won't stop until we fail. And I used to say we won't stop until we fail, but now it's like my mentality is never finished.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
really is
we'll
about,
ability.
it's a glass half full or half empty, right? Like look at when
Yeah,
Cardano went down to 28 cents,
yeah,
right? Did anyone question the strength of the blockchain when that happened? No. Like
no,
it's never failed, right? There's a
yeah,
reason there's Ethereum Classic.
yeah,
Okay. There's a reason that Solana goes down like every 3.5 weeks. I'm sorry, but it
yeah,
does.
yeah,
Cardano never has. So a lower price is just a better entry point to something that's
yeah,
still doing the great things that
yeah,
it always has been.
yeah, yeah. And if you didn't get Boscat at 2008, why wouldn't you get it at 208?
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. I might have
yeah,
to go get another one.
yeah.
Actually, should we go sweep one right now?
Do it.
Hold on. Let's do it. All right. Let me get my screen open here.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't have to transfer anything. Let's see. I'll have to check my wallet. Stand by. This is private. Stop looking at my wallet, catnap.
Yeah.
Well, we have to start doing this more often, man. We
Yeah.
definitely do.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. I got to swap some tokens. Only because I want to make sure I have enough to not in this wallet, not just to get a floor, because you can't just get. That's another thing. I know. What's your thoughts on rarities, actually? Because remember,
Yeah.
rarity used to be like that was a huge thing, right?
Yeah.
Like that was it. That's all that mattered. If you had the most
Yeah.
rare of any collection, like you were
Yeah.
set. Now it doesn't seem like people really care that much about rarities. Do you think that's something that's gonna come back?
I think so. Yeah. I think rarity like matters in the bull market.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
And if a project builds
Yeah.
utility
Yeah.
into rarity,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
top 1K cat
Yeah.
still is I mean that's obviously there's a lot
Yeah.
more benefits than oh
For sure.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm not even showing you my screen here. I forgot because I was playing with JPEG. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get this up. Don't mind me. I'm a professional. All right. So let's see here. Let's go get us a cat. I really want to get a rocket. What's the prices on rockets right now?
I think it's like 2000 data right now. Like around.
That's not bad, actually. Let's see. For a completed rocket, I'm going to check
Full
this out.
rocket. Yeah.
Oh, type. Ooh, signature assembled rocket. That'd be nice if I could afford that, but I can't. Okay. I might have to come back and look at these. And there's a Bitcoin. Who the hell would put a Bitcoin rock? I'm sorry. You can do whatever you want. No cell shaming. Leave it there. Leave it
Yeah.
there for me, please. All right, let's go. All right, I got to link my wallet here. Let's refresh. No, I'm waiting for this token swap to go through, so we're just going to scroll through these cats and find something cool. Actually, let's pull up tools too.
Yo, I like the machine cat.
Oh yeah,
With the pink fur. Yeah. That's a PIMP, man.
Let's see here. I don't know. Bro, I really honestly there have been oh, this is nice. Right here. Look at that guy.
Mm, that's a gangster.
It is. But what I gotta ask again because I know everyone knows what Boss Cat Rocket Club is, right? It's
Yeah,
been around
yeah,
forever. But what made you guys come up with this, right? Like, what in your mind? Because these still stand out, right?
yeah,
There's been so many projects since Boss
yeah,
Cat Rocket Club, and so many of them have modeled themselves after BCRC. Like, obviously,
yeah,
you guys took a tip from BAYC,
yeah,
right? And you were the first kind of 3 or 4-letter acronym starting with a
right,
B. But then
yeah,
there were so many other projects. Like look at like Smooth Mountain Yeti Club, like all these
hmm,
projects, then they had their snowmobiles. Like a
yeah,
lot of people modeled themselves after what they saw
yeah,
as a way to success, which is what Boss Cat Rocket Club did. Um,
right.
how did you guys come up with all of this? Like, did it just you're like, "This is cool, let's do it," or was there more thought to it beyond that?
Yeah, of course. There's a lot of thought that we put into it, and we spend a lot of times generating art, and just picking the right the ones that we think it's that that would look good. So like I think we probably spend like each of us had to like go through like couple thousand images, and then just pick the one we like, and then just go back and then look at it. If this one looks really good, but there are too many of it, so it actually takes a lot of work. And yeah, man, like a lot of sleepless nights,
Yeah.
just to pick the arts that we think like people will like. Yeah.
No.
So
I
like actually on my computer, I still have some old images that
that's
that
probably
we
cool.
yeah, yeah. Maybe we should make another project. No,
Right?
just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
like
kidding. Just kidding.
the forgotten vault.
Let's see. I wanna see what top 1Ks are sitting at.
Yeah, man, top one games are so dope.
Wait,
Man,
do
I love the blue diamonds. Man, blue diamonds are the best.
yeah, they are. Now,
Yeah.
does I always wanted to know this, is does top 1K stop at 1,000 or 999?
Oh, 1,000.
So, number 1,000 is a top 1K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good question. Good question. I would say 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah, up to 1,000. Yeah.
Alright, and then we'll sort by
Mm.
price. Alright. Actually, somebody said, right here, Fogue was saying, "Always deal with offers." Someone accepted a rocket for 720, a top 1K for 620 earlier this week. I might have to put in an offer then,
What?
for something. I know, that's insane. But
Yeah,
let's the good thing about stuff like that, like, always people worry about that, right? That's kind of the
yeah,
meta, or it used to be, right? "Oh, the
yeah,
floor's low, this and this." Bro, that just means the assets are getting in the hands of people that want them and care about them and are gonna hold them, you
yeah,
know? And everybody has stuff going on, who knows? People have stuff going on in their life.
yeah,
I've had to get rid of stuff before that I did not wanna get rid of, to help pay bills when things were tough, like it happens. I had to pay for a surgery for the dog once, and couldn't it was just too much, right? It was either dog dies
right,
or you come up with the money. I sold a bunch of shit that I didn't wanna sell. So you never know why people
yeah,
are doing what they're doing.
yeah.
Alright, let's see if this transaction is done and went through. Okay, so let's, we are linked, I think. Yep. Alright, so we're good. So let's see here. Maybe, or actually, let's look at Boss Cat Alien Club too, because that's another thing, people. Uh, obviously, OG cats are amazing, but
Yeah,
uh, BCAC, when it comes to boss points and boss coins and
yeah,
everything else, they definitely do collect quite a bit more. Oh, look at this! It's a Masa cat right on the bottom.
yeah.
Holy shit! What have I got in this wallet? Maybe we'll just grab one of these. I know I should put in an offer and do it the right way, but I'm not good at that because every time I put in offers, I wait like 20 minutes and I'm like, fuck it, they're not taking it. And I just go pay full price. That's just what I end up doing.
You should try. Yeah, you should try to put on offer, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Patience, the virtue.
Yeah, I don't listen. I have a lot of virtues. That ain't one of them, my friend. Uh, oh, look at this guy. Actually, I think this was the cat that right here. I don't know if you could see it. That I won this in a raffle, I think, or one very much like it, and then gave it away during the Pause for a Cause thing.
Which one?
Let's see if you could see him in the corner up here.
Oh, okay.
That alien there.
Oh, this is nice, man.
Oh, that's another thing. I don't know if I told you with this. I'm gonna have an all access pass mint for WenMint. It's not gonna be a big collection. I'm actually gonna cut the collection size more than in half. Nobody knows that yet. Now they do. But a 10% of that is gonna go to charity as well, just like Pause for a Cause did. And
Nice.
I'm not even taking anything out of the mint. Most of it's gonna be a WenMint rewards program to give back to the people that hold it. They'll be the only ones that can win the giveaways from the shows, and advertising for Hulu. And then if we can make this work through advertising a strong street team, then there's ad revenue that comes in, and then I'll go back to them as well. So we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it, man. I'm not good at well, I don't know, because I could get one of those or I can get two of these. Bro, it's hard. This is not an easy choice. Somebody make up my mind for me in the chat. Whoever tells me first, alien or OG, in the live chat on YouTube, that's what I'll get. Oh, somebody asked this. Let's see. Hoping the CFC FUD gets addressed today. What is that? What's going on with Cardano Fight Club?
I'm not sure about like what's going on with CFC because that's it's not really related to BCRC.
Oh,
I know like
fair.
Blue Magic, he was a consultant of CFC. But yeah, but in general, like the projects are not related. So
gotcha. All right.
yeah.
Well said. Good answer. But listen, we're not scared to ask the hard questions on here, right? So George here, he was the first one. He told me to get an alien. So we're gonna get an alien. Boss Cat Alien Club. See what we got. This guy looks kind of slow. This one.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a little he's a little cross-eyed. I don't know. Let's see. What do I even have?
I like the one the purple one. Right in the middle. The one with the goggle. No.
Oh, right down here?
Yeah.
Actually, that is pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta connect my wallet here.
Yeah, this guy's dope.
All right. Let's be a degenerate. If it wants to pop up and let me sign for it. We'll see. It's thinking about it. Thank you, George. Making up my mind for me. Appreciate that. And knowing me, this will probably just end up going into a giveaway in the Discord in like a couple weeks because I have a problem. But all right, man. Well, while I wait for Eternal to get off its ass and let me sign for this thing, any final comments for everybody? I know everyone was really looking forward to this, and hearing from you and hearing about the roadmap and Boss Moon and everything else that's going on. I don't know. What do you say?
Well, I just want to congratulate everyone for sticking to the bear market. It seems like bull market is coming back, and everything is still in the consolidated stage, but it looks like after the Bitcoin halving, like we'll go back, like the market will start crawling back to to where it was, and hopefully hit the all-time high. And I think right now it's the time to invest. I think it's the last chance to invest in the project or anything that you truly believe in, and just ride it out. And I want to thank our community for staying with us through the past 2 years, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and yeah, it doesn't seem that long, but yeah, man, it's crazy. You know,
It
it's
has
been
been a
two
long
years.
time, right?
Yeah,
It is crazy. Like this thing
yeah,
started in, I mean, you guys were 2021, right?
yeah. Late 2021. Yeah,
Yeah. When Mint started in late 2021, like
yeah,
it feels like forever ago. It
yeah,
really
yeah,
does.
yeah,
And the space has grown so much since then. It's kind of cool to see, right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, this bull run is going to be insane. Remember, everyone, that's
yeah,
not financial advice, but
yeah,
like I tell Naomi all the time, she's like, "What do you think Cardano will get to?" And it's like,
yeah.
well, $3 is easy,
For sure.
right? We've
Yeah,
been there
that's
before. That's easy.
without question. Yeah,
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 and God knows where beyond that. I mean, at least I would think $5, $6.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
got it, right.
yeah,
Some people say
yeah,
like 15, $20. I don't know about all that.
yeah,
We might need another
yeah,
cycle for that,
yeah,
but maybe not. I don't know.
yeah,
This thing is still just churning away here on me. I'm gonna have to fight with
yeah,
this. After I don't know what's going on. It's not
yeah,
giving me a pop up to sign for this.
yeah.
Pain in the ass. I really can't stand Eternal. I think Vesper. I don't know if have you used Vesper wallet yet on mobile?
No,
Bro,
no.
you have to try it. It's fantastic. Like the
Yeah.
UI is amazing. It really
Okay.
is. And when it comes to onboarding people, because think about it.
Yeah.
If you're trying to teach someone Cardano, like
Yeah.
Naomi's wallets, right? I
Yeah.
got her an Eternal wallet. Like it's even
Hmm.
after years, she still has trouble using it. She just tells me to deal with it.
Right.
Um, but Vesper is fantastic. And I think they're supposed to be coming out with a browser-based one. Um,
Okay.
so
I'll check it out.
what's this? When dark mode. When dark mode for what? I don't know what Wasted's talking about. I never know what Wasted's talking about. I love Wasted. Um,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I don't know, man. I guess we'll get the heck out of here. This was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. We went for a while.
Oh,
Holy moly.
there's a
Jesus.
plane.
I can
Sorry.
see it in the reflection behind you.
Really? Yeah.
That's got to be fun.
I live right beside the airport.
That's got to be fun sleeping at night.
Actually, I can't hear it because we got this glass that's pretty soundproof.
Oh, nice. When I was
Yeah.
when Liv was a baby, I lived on an Air Force base in New Jersey, and
Okay.
we used to have C-17s would come right. I mean,
Oh.
the whole house would shake, and this is
Wow.
how I knew my child was psychotic. I really I knew right from the
Yeah.
beginning. She used to wake up laughing in the middle of the night. A little 6-month-old baby would wake up laughing her ass off when the house, felt like we were going through an
Yeah.
earthquake. And then she'd go right back to sleep. But what are you gonna do? All right. Well, congratulations
man.
again. I don't know what's going on with Eternal. I'll keep fighting with this thing. Maybe somebody saw it and they tried to change the price on me before I bought it.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
But thank you all for tuning in, and thank you,
Yeah.
Catnip, for being here. It's always fun chatting
Yo.
with you, man. And I got to tell you,
Thank you,
everyone,
bro.
I talk to Catnip quite a bit, right? We
Yeah.
chat a lot on WhatsApp, and every single time we talk, even if it has nothing to do with just talking about personal shit, like how's your day, what's going on, like work,
Yeah.
whatever else, he's
Yeah.
always bringing up BCRC, right? I've
Yeah.
even invited him on the show. I'm like, hey man, you can come on. We don't even have to talk about Boss Cats. We can just hang out and fucking
Yeah.
bullshit and talk about whatever. He's like, nope. He's like, it's always Boss Cat. Like that's all that's on his mind. And I'm sure that's not true for every founder in this space. So we're pretty lucky to have him and the rest of the team over there at Boss Cat Rocket Club. So yeah, get out there, sweep these cats, hold tight, because it's going to be a hell of a ride. So,
Yeah. Thanks, man. It's
Oh,
always
yeah.
a pleasure. Yeah. Talking to you. Yeah. I think, like next time we should, don't like, we don't like, yeah, I think our conversation is always, a lot spicier when it's not recording.
Yeah,
And
it is.
every time I'll be like, we should have recorded this.
We've had a lot of conversations where we've said that this was a podcast. What we just
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What was when we were talking about the fish eyes? What the hell was that about?
Fish
I
eye?
forget.
What fish eye?
We were talking about like how when people are stuck on rafts out in the middle of the ocean, people, right?
Yeah,
Like they'll start eating, if you catch a fish, you'll eat a fish, but your body
yeah,
knows what it needs. So all of a sudden,
yeah.
like these stranded people start, they start eating weird parts
Oh
of the fish,
yeah, yeah.
right? They'll start
Oh
eating
yeah,
organs
yeah,
or something, and then they'll start eating
yeah,
fish eyes because
yeah,
apparently that's the only part of a fish that has fresh
yeah.
water in it. And if you're in
Okay,
salt
yeah.
water, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I eat fish eye all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Like every time there's a dish, like fish, I'll just go for the eye.
Like that
I use a chopstick and it go.
it's like it's like the bobas, the bubbles in
Yeah.
the
Oh
boba tea.
yeah. Oh yeah. I suppose.
Fish eye boba tea.
That's actually maybe that's that's where the inspiration comes from.
Maybe it could
The
be.
boba. Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody just put fish eyes in the bottom of
Yeah.
a very
Yeah.
milky, sugary tea, and they said, "You know what?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a
But like I told you,
fantastic
man,
idea."
like Asian people, we eat all kinds of shit, man. Liver,
Well, liver's
like chicken
well,
butt,
chicken what?
like chicken butt. Like if you come to the night
What do you
market in
mean chicken
Taiwan,
butt? Chickens don't have butts.
they do. They do. They
What do you
do.
mean? Well, they
Yeah.
don't have butt cheeks.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I want you to show me a
Yeah.
chicken butt, my friend. We're friends, but we're not that close.
Yo. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, no, seriously though, I want to know now. What do you mean by chicken butt? What like I used to call my
Well,
daughter that actually on a really crazy segue. I used to call her chicken butt.
let me let me let
What's
me
up,
let,
chicken butt?
let me show you. Okay.
Yeah,
After I
fine.
show this, I'll go. I have to leave. Wait, let me show
All
you a
right.
picture.
All right. After the chicken butt, you can go.
Yeah.
This is insane. But yeah, this is what our conversations usually uh go like. And also Catnip
All
pointing
right.
out to me that Asian people are not racist because what the fuck?
It's
That's a
a
chicken butt?
fried. Yeah. I guess it's the part like around their
Right.
butt.
The chocolate starfish.
Yeah.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm hip.
No,
I
I'm
know
pretty
Limp
sure. I'm
Bizkit.
pretty sure it's chicken butt. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you
Oh.
go, people. Oh,
Oh
it
shit.
minimized. Oh my god. Well,
Yeah.
catnip
Hey,
or
we're not barbarian. We're not
no,
barbarian.
of course not. They're
Yeah. We
cooked.
just don't. We just don't like to waste food.
That's fine. Right? That's good.
Yeah.
They
That's a
used to
hunter mentality, man. Hunter mentality.
right.
We
When I
don't
was a
waste food.
kid, they used to say, "Don't waste your food. There's starving people in Taiwan." And now I know it was all
It's
nonsense
true.
because
Yeah.
they were eating chicken butts the whole time. Um All
Uh,
right, people. And don't forget, every time you give a yellow thumbs up, there's an Asian person out there that you're offending. So
yeah.
choose your colors wisely. All right. We should get the hell
Oh
out of here.
man.
We're gonna get in trouble. All right, man. Oh, look, see it. People love this. George learned something new about butts. See,
But
and who doesn't love butts? All
yeah,
right.
man.
Anyway, all right, man. Well, that was a lot of fun. If you want to hang out
Yeah.
for another like minute or two, we can say our goodbyes, but we got to kick everybody else out
Yeah.
of here. So
Okay.
let me find my little get the hell out of here video, and we will kick rocks. Don't forget, everybody, go to wenmintpodcast.io. Join the Discord. You can find links to all of the videos in there. There's a giveaway for every single episode. Congratulations. I already forgot your name that won the OG boss cap, but I already sent you.
Cat.
Yeah,
Right?
there you go. How can I
Yeah.
forget that? But I already sent you a DM. So as soon as we get your address, we'll get that
Yeah.
taken care of. I think I have like
Yeah.
4 or 5 shows next week. So we got a lot of stuff going on, people. And yeah, have a wonderful
Yeah.
evening.
And send me his wallet address after you get it, and I'll take it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for taking care of that,
Hey,
buddy.
no problem.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Let me get rid of these things. Where's my little final get the hell out of here clip? All right, here it is. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of WenMint Cardano Culture and NFTs. Stay classy. And oh, this is Boss Cat. So of course, be safe, be strong, be a boss. See you later.